First met Colin at a B&I meeting. B&I is a networking organisation for businesses. I met Colin at one of the meetings there, understood what he did, and then when it came to us wanting to procure vans, Colin was in mind. We went out competitive prices and Colin won in a competitive environment as well. The process from start to finish with Colin and Anglo Finance was brilliant. Basically, once we'd received the prices, we didn't get pestered for a verdict or decision. They answered every question we wanted answering, and then when it came to actually signing the documents and everything, they were fantastic. It was actually their idea that we could apply for regional growth funding. They did that in a very extremely laid-back manner. They came to our offices when it was our board meeting, so they got all the directors in one place at one time to make it convenient for us. Sorted the RGF funding out. It's something we hadn't planned on going for or wasn't aware of, and that's an added bonus Anglo Scottish Finance brought to the table for us. So the vehicles themselves, when we ordered them, we got a couple of different ideas off Colin for manufacturers. We eventually went with the Renaults because we got a really good spec for a really good price, again from Colin. That with the RGF funding that was Anglo Scottish's idea made it a very good deal for us. Colin then went that extra mile and said he would organise the shelving in the vans and the sign writing for us. They used our sign writers that had done vans before, so it was exactly to our specification and logos and everything, but it was all done prior to delivery, so when the vans arrived we didn't have any downtime with having to organise that ourselves, so the whole service was absolutely phenomenal from start to finish. Retrofit themselves are still on a growth path. The business is growing at a very substantial rate. So we will be using for Anglo Scottish Finance in the future for our vehicles because the service has been absolutely fantastic, and we would recommend it to anyone to use them going forward for any kind of finance they need for anything. The service was absolutely phenomenal.